Hello friends, you all are welcome to our very first episode. My name is Arya, and you are watching Mist Black. Today, we are going to talk about cosmology in detail, and I am sure that you will enjoy the episode. So let's start. Okay. Now the first question arises, what is the difference between astronomy and cosmology? Because I have seen many people who get confused and make the mistake of thinking both as the same thing, but these two are different. Astronomy is a branch of science which deal with physics of celestial objects and phenomena. The explanation waits for very long as it explores first and also which requires quantum physics to play the role. On the other hand, cosmology talks about universe as a whole, which includes origin, evolution and the ultimate fate of the universe, etc. Everything has a history. Not much, but if we have to go further then we should know the history. So, let us take a brief information of those who contributed in making our today a wonderful time for the evolution of science and technology. Humanity had reached such a point in which nothing seems to be science fiction. Although in earlier times this was not the same. If we talk about some centuries ago, putting questions on nature was considered a sin. Maybe we could not have gone this far if some of the geniuses were not born. So let's start with the history. Last 4 centuries are considered as the golden age for science. Humanity's understanding of the universe has evolved significantly over time. In the early history of astronomy, Earth was regarded as the center of all things, with planets and stars orbiting it. In the 16th century, Polish scientist Nicholas Copernicus suggested that Earth and the other planets in the solar system in fact orbited the Sun, creating a profound shift in the understanding of our universe. In the late 17th century, Isaac Newton calculated how the forces act between planetary objects, specifically how the gravitational forces interacted. The dawn of the 20th century brought further insights into comprehending the vast universe. Albert Einstein proposed the unification of space and time in his general theory of relativity. In the early 1900s, scientists were debating whether the Milky Way contained the whole universe within its span or whether it was simply one of many collections of stars. Edwin Hubble calculated the distance to a fuzzy nebulous object in the sky and determined that it lay outside of the Milky Way, proving our galaxy to be a small drop in the universe. Using general relativity to lay the framework, Hubble measured other galaxies and determined that they were rushing away from us, leading him to conclude that the universe was not static but expanding. In the recent decades, cosmologist Stephen Hawking determined that the universe itself is not infinite but has a definite size. However, it lacks a definite boundary. This is similar to Earth, as the planet is finite. A person traveling around it would never find the end but would instead constantly circle the globe. Hawking also proposed that the universe would not continue on forever but would eventually end. Well, we can only predict, and there is no direct proof to this. In front of this universe, our life cycle is so tiny that we cannot wait to see the results. But there is no reason that could stop us. Our ancestors have done hard and given us a start, a platform from which there is no turning back. We cannot see the future, but one thing is sure, that this world is full of astonishing things and there is much and much more to know. In last, I will only say that whatever happens, I will always be with you, and in the upcoming days I will be coming with lots and lots of videos. So, in the end, thanks for watching, and if you liked this video, then give it a thumbs up, and yes, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.
Mist Black.